Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Today I want to share with you a study published in 2019, in the journal Molecules, that has the following title: Antibacterial Properties of Propolis. Greetings and thanks to the authors Izabela Przybyłek and Tomasz Karpiński. The reference and a link to the study can be found below in the video description. First of all, I want to clarify that the content provided on this YouTube channel is for educational and informational purposes only. It should not be considered medical or professional advice. If you have any concerns or questions about your health, we recommend that you consult a doctor or qualified health professional. We begin. Researchers continue to discover all the properties of propolis. This is due to its complex composition and the wide spectrum of associated activities. The objective of the study, which I bring you today, is to carry out a review of the scientific reports related to the antibacterial activity of this substance. Data on more than 600 bacterial strains were analyzed in different publications. Greater activity was observed against gram-positive bacteria. Differences were observed in its activity in relation to the geographical region from which the propolis was obtained. What is propolis? Propolis is a mixture of substances used by bees to defend the hive. This protection consists of filling cavities in the walls of the hive and also mummifying invaders to prevent them from rotting or decomposing. Bees collect resins and exudates from buds, and from other parts of the plants. These are mixed with their own salivary enzymes and wax to create propolis. The difference that exists between plant species in different regions and continents means that the composition is not always the same. Although the composition is not the same, the antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, antiparasitic, anti-inflammatory, antiproliferative and antioxidant activities are similar. What is the chemical composition of propolis? The chemical composition of propolis is related to the resins and plant balms with which it is produced. More than 300 chemical components have been identified in propolis. Plant resins make up 50% of this substance, wax equals 30% of the total, pollen 5%, and essential oils 10%. Polyphenol and terpenoids are considered the most active components. The group of flavonoids include chrysin, pinosembrin, apigenin, galangin, camphorol, quercetin, tectochrystin, pinostrobin, among others. Another group of compounds are aromatic acids, which include ferulic, cinnamic, caffeic, benzoic, salicylic and p-coumaric acids. Additionally, terpenes are also included that are responsible for the characteristic fragrance. We can name among them terpineol, camphor, geraniol, nerol and farnesol. This diversity in its chemical composition gives propolis an additional advantage as an antibacterial agent, combining many ingredients to prevent germ resistance. Antimicrobial properties of propolis. The antibacterial activity has been considered at two levels. The first connected with the direct action on the microorganism and the other related to the stimulation of the host's immune system. Propolis increases the permeability of the cell membrane of microorganisms, reduces ATP production and decreases bacterial motility. It has generally been observed that the antimicrobial activity of propolis is greater in relation to gram-positive than to gram-negative bacteria. Assuming that propolis and other bee products have antibacterial activity, it was thought and observed that by combining them these effects would be enhanced. There are publications where they combine propolis and honey, improving these effects. In this work the authors conclude that propolis is a product produced by bees with significant antimicrobial activity. It acts on both gram-positive and gram-negative, aerobic or anaerobic bacteria. The activity of propolis depends on its chemical composition, and this is different in different countries. Thank you very much for being on that side. I hope you have enjoyed this content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell and give it a like, which helps me and motivates me to create more content.